This video reveals why keeping skins on can dramatically boost flavor and nutrition in everyday cooking. From grandma's unpeeled potatoes to the science behind carrot, cucumber, and eggplant skins, peels are more valuable than you think. You'll see how vegetable peels are packed with vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants, and how roasting or other cooking methods unlock their hidden flavors. We'll also share safety tips on cleaning and when it's best to peel versus leave skins on. 1. The shocking truth about what you're throwing away. Every single day, millions of people worldwide are literally throwing money and nutrition down the drain without even realizing it. When you mindlessly peel that carrot, potato, or apple before cooking, you're discarding some of the most nutrient-dense parts of these foods. Peels are rich in fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, making them one of the most nutritious parts of a plant. The numbers are absolutely staggering when you look at what you're missing. Studies have found that a raw apple with the skin contains up to 332% more vitamin K, 142% more vitamin A, 115% more vitamin C, 20% more calcium, and up to 19% more potassium than an apple without its peel. Think about that for a moment. You could be getting over 3 times more vitamin K just by skipping the peeler. 2. Why your grandmother never peeled her potatoes. There's wisdom in traditional cooking methods that modern kitchens have forgotten. A boiled potato with the skin can contain up to 175% additional vitamin C, 115% extra potassium, 111% more folate, and 110% added magnesium and phosphorus than one without the peel. Your grandmother knew something we're just rediscovering: the skin isn't waste, it's where the good stuff lives. Consequently, 50% of phenolic contents are found in potato peel compared to the potato's center. These polyphenols aren't just fancy compounds, they're your body's defense system against cellular damage. Potato peel consists of a range of nutritionally essential components such as dietary fibers, lipids, fatty acids, polyphenols, and phenolic acids exhibiting antibacterial and antioxidant activities. 3. The science behind keeping skins on during cooking. Cooking vegetables with their skins intact doesn't just preserve nutrients, it actually enhances them in some cases. A study on the in vitro bioaccessibility of beta-carotene from heat-processed orange-fleshed sweet potatoes reported that cooking, except microwaving, enhanced the release of carotenoids from the vegetable matrix by softening and degrading the cell walls. The cooking process breaks down tough cellular structures, making nutrients more available to your body. Research shows that different cooking methods affect nutrient retention differently. Unlike domestic cooking or overcooking, scientifically optimized microwaving, 2 minutes 30s at high in an 1100W microwave, baking, 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes, boiling, 18 minutes, steaming, 15 minutes, and stir-frying in cold-pressed canola oil, 18 minutes, of developmentally young, small-sized potatoes of 3 cultivars resulted in an increase in recoverable amounts of the total phenolics, chlorogenic acids, rutin, camphorol rutinose, and vitamin C. The key here isn't avoiding cooking, it's cooking smartly with the skin on. 4. Orange peels pack more vitamin C than the fruit inside. Here's something that will blow your mind. Orange peels have an incredible amount of vitamin C, twice the amount that's inside the fruit. You've been eating the wrong part. They're also packed with vitamin B6, calcium, potassium, magnesium, and riboflavin, a B vitamin. But orange peels aren't just nutritional powerhouses, they're flavor bombs too. Not only do the peels from oranges, grapefruits, lemons, and limes contain higher amounts of vitamin C and carotenoids than the pulp of these fruits, but they're also rich in a powerful antioxidant called hesperidin, which has anti-inflammatory properties and can help with blood sugar regulation. Research has found that people in Arizona who regularly consume citrus peel have a 34% lower risk of developing squamous cell cancer in the skin. 5. Carrot skins are nature's hidden treasure, since the skin of a carrot is the same color as what's directly beneath it. Like a tomato or a red pepper, the peel and its flesh have similar nutritional properties. However, the highest concentration of phytonutrients is found in a carrot's skin or immediately underneath. This makes perfect sense from an evolutionary perspective. The outer layer needs the most protection from environmental stressors. The beautiful thing about carrots is their versatility when cooked with skin on. Simply scrub them clean under running water and you're good to go. Carrots are a fantastic source of vitamin A, which is how they earned their reputation as a site superfood. When you peel them, you're literally scraping away the most concentrated source of these eye-protecting nutrients. 6. The antioxidant powerhouse in vegetable peels. The antioxidant levels in peels will shock you. In one study, antioxidant levels were up to 328 times higher in fruit and vegetable peels than in their pulps. That's not a typo, 328 times higher. A study in the journal Current Research in Food Science found that the peels of apples, peaches, and persimmons have higher concentrations of antioxidants, such as gallocatechin, epicatechin, and epigallocatechin, than the flesh or seeds of these fruits. These antioxidants aren't just numbers on a nutrition label, they're your body's defense against aging and disease. Because the peel is the protective layer on fruits and vegetables, it tends to have concentrated compounds like phytochemicals that serve as defense mechanisms against the sun, rain, and pests, says Wendy Bazilian, a nutritionist and public health consultant based in San Diego. Those defense mechanisms support our health, too. 7. Eggplant skin's purple power. An eggplant's purple hue comes from a powerful antioxidant called niacin. This helps protect against cancerous development, especially in the brain and other parts of the nervous system. When you peel that beautiful purple skin away, you're removing one of nature's most potent brain-protecting compounds. Niacin is also believed to have anti-aging properties. Eggplant skin is also rich in chlorogenic acid, a phytochemical that boasts antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. The skin adds a slightly bitter note that balances the creamy interior when cooked properly. It's not a bug, it's a feature. 8. Kiwi skin triples your fiber intake. Yes, you read that correctly. You can eat kiwi skin, and you absolutely should. A recent study shows that eating the skin triples the fiber intake compared to merely eating the flesh. The kiwi fruit skin is completely edible and makes this nutrient-dense fruit even more nutritious. People all over the world have been eating the skin for centuries with no complaints. If the fuzzy texture bothers you, here's a simple solution. Gently scrub the kiwi under running water or scrape off the fuzz with a spoon before eating. The skin has a slightly tart flavor that actually complements the sweet flesh beautifully. Think of it like eating a grape. Once you get used to it, eating peeled kiwis will seem wasteful. 9. Cucumber peels pack more nutrition than you think. Most of a cucumber's nutrients are in its dark green outer skin. It has lots of potassium, antioxidants, and fiber. The skin is also rich in vitamin K, a nutrient that supports bone health and blood clotting. When you peel a cucumber for that salad, you're essentially creating expensive water with minimal nutritional value. The skin provides the crunch and most of the flavor too. A lot of salad recipes require the cucumbers to be peeled and seeded. But because cucumbers are mostly water, you end up with very little nutritional value. Keep that skin on for maximum nutrition and textural contrast in your dishes. 10. Sweet potato peels are nutritional gold. Whether you prefer purple or orange sweet potatoes, you should leave the skin on. By eating sweet potato peels, you get in more fiber, vitamin C, vitamin E, beta-carotene, potassium, and iron. It also adds more flavor to your dishes. The skin provides a delightful textural contrast to the creamy interior when roasted or baked. Sweet potato exhibits significant anti-obesity effects attributed to its high fiber content, low glycemic index, and rich profile of bioactive compounds such as polyphenols and anthocyanins. These components enhance satiety, regulate blood sugar levels, and reduce fat accumulation, making sweet potatoes a valuable dietary component for weight management. All these benefits are concentrated in the skin. 11. The digestive benefits of unpeeled vegetables. Fiber is the unsung hero of digestive health, and vegetable skins are fiber superstars. Several studies show that fiber can help you feel fuller longer. Fiber may do this by physically stretching the stomach, by slowing how quickly it empties, or by influencing the speed at which fullness hormones are released in your body. In fact, research shows that the type of fiber found in fruits and vegetables, which is known as viscous fiber, may be especially effective at reducing appetite. Fiber also serves as food for the friendly bacteria living in your gut. When these bacteria feed on fiber, they produce short-chain fatty acids, which appear to further boost feelings of fullness. Regarding prebiotic properties, potato peel flour significantly increased L. acidophilus counts and promoted the production of short-chain fatty acids, specifically propionate and butyrate. Your gut microbiome literally thrives on the fiber you get from vegetable peels. 12. How cooking methods affect peel nutrients. The way you cook your vegetables with skins on matters tremendously for nutrient retention. In general, cooking for shorter periods at lower temperatures with minimal water will produce the best results. Vegetables are generally a great source of vitamin C, but a large amount of it is lost when they're cooked in water. Steaming emerges as one of the best methods for preserving nutrients while keeping skins intact. The cooking methods were chosen considering that boiling is the staple method. Steaming is the most preferred technique to prevent the loss of water-soluble compounds and is appreciated by consumers. The polyphenols are lost to different degrees according to the method of cooking. The classification of the polyphenol contents places the microwave in the first position, then comes the steam cooking and lastly the cooking in the water. 13. Roasting brings out hidden flavors in vegetable skins. Roasting brings natural sweetness to vegetables by concentrating the flavors and caramelizing the natural sugars in them. Almost any vegetable, including artichokes, beans, cauliflower, and winter squash, is suitable for roasting. When you roast vegetables with their skins on, you get crispy, caramelized exteriors that add incredible depth of flavor. Heat and surface area are essential in roasting because the smaller the vegetables are cut, the higher the oven temperature needs to be. For example, halved winter squashes should be cooked at 350 F, 175 degrees Celsius while smaller cut vegetables, including asparagus, beans, or zucchini, will need a hotter oven, about 425 F, 220 degrees Celsius. The skin helps protect the interior from overcooking while developing those amazing crispy, flavorful surfaces. 14. Safety first. When and how to clean unpeeled vegetables. Before you start eating everything with skin on, there are important safety considerations. It's true that edible skins of conventional fruits and vegetables may harbor pesticide residue, which is why it's important to clean them thoroughly. Rinse it under clean water and use a vegetable brush or paper towel on the skin, advises Lisa Young, an adjunct professor of nutrition at NYU. Whether you're eating the skin or not, it's generally a good idea to rinse all vegetables with clean, cold water and scrub gently with a vegetable brush to remove some of the pesticide residue or dirt and bacteria. Even organic produce has organic fertilizer residues. Hard peels such as melons, winter squashes and pineapple should be washed before cutting into them to prevent contaminating the flesh. A simple scrub under cold running water removes most surface contaminants and makes unpeeled vegetables perfectly safe to eat.